He was. He's doing even better today. I love where he's carrying his head and neck. This is ideally where we want it for all walk and trot work, and like where he's got it up now will be for canter. He come around that corner and he like picked up and looked at the door or something. It's so windy. But that's nice walk. Keep your reins a little more snug. And you can put him in a tiny little circle to help him come back down and reconnect with his mouth. Just take your time because there'll be no rush. The last thing you want to do is rush him. He's got to learn to relax. Oh, he's so smart. He's too smart for his own good, CJ. He's like, I know what you're going to ask. I'm going to do it. So funny. I think he acted a little startled and he kind of hopped into it. And a good time to pick up your canter lead, you go into your circle, and just as you're coming back to the rail would be a good time to come out of it. So you're still real bent, but you're coming out of the circle and onto your bigger circle so that you can carry the canter with you. Oh, that was nice. Good. Now ask him to get a little rounder. And think about lifting your right hand a little bit more. Right hand higher, maybe a little shorter. Right rein. He's just fresh, I think, right now.
Yeah, he's feeling good.
Yeah, feels good. It's cold out. But he's behaving. He's not doing anything wrong. He's just fresh. Lift that hand up. Sit back. That's better. Good. That was a nice circle, CJ. And every time you feel him leaning in, you lift your right hand up and help him balance. Good. Lift up. Yep. Make him stand up. Tell him easy. Yep. Yeah, it never hurts to train him to some of your voice to help him settle. You hear him breathing. Stand up. Make him stand up straighter, not leaning. Good. Good. And ask him to stay round. Make him come down into the working walk before you let go of his mouth. Good. So that teaches him to stay relaxed on the contact, coming down. That was nice. That was better than last time. And you're riding better. Your circles are like night and day. You're more generous with the circle. You're steering better, and you're not leaning in. You're being very helpful, sitting up straight, making sure you're not part of a problem, giving him lots of inside rein support, and you're steering really well. So that's really good for him. Okay, whenever you're ready, you can do your canter on the other side. And make sure you slowly shorten your reins and ask him to get a little rounder before you ask for the canter. Ask him to bring his nose in just a little more so he softens at his throat. Yeah, he needs to be a little softer at his throat. A little more supple through his, right there at his neck. His pole and his throat. Do use your outside rein as well when you're asking him to come down and round. Because right now he's a little overbent to the inside. You just want to see a little eyelash to the left or a little left nostril. But you don't want to see his whole cheek. Good job. What a good boy. Yep. And keep sponge a little and ask him to soften his throat. Yes, good. Tell him easy. Now lift your left hand up. You might need to shorten your reins. Good, good, good. That's good. That was perfect coming out of that circle. Good. Do it again somewhere. There's room over here, too. Sit down. Put them together. Help them come together. Stay with him. Yeah, stay with him. Good boy. Good. Keep the rhythm. So scary. The door. Good. Keep him bending. Good. This is really excellent. I'm not worried about him spooking at the door. That's just today. Yes. But I mean, this work is excellent canter work. It's prompt. He's really carrying himself well. Okay, you can come down to walk. And ask him to be round and give you the nice walk on the bridle. Relax. A little swinging. Yeah, tell him, good boy. You definitely want to do this after any work, all of your, focused work, whatever, if you're doing your serpentine or your canter work. Always come down and have him walk on the bridle and give you really quality walks. Then you're making sure that you're keeping his mind intact and relaxed. Just like you did when you do the same thing before you do the work. If you pick up the contact and he's up, then you need to take the time to train him to walk on the bridle and be composed and calm and patient, waiting for you. And to teach him that he needs this body posture and this frame of mind to go into any of the other work. That we're not going to rush just because we picked up the reins. He needs to be able to stay real composed, and that sometimes is a hard thing. It's just got to be patient, and you got to do it now. Because if he gets in the bad habit of not being patient and anticipating you, that's really hard to break once it's already established.